Sejam bem-vindos, amigos do internet. Um, for some reason, my Portuguese was rusty in my brain for a second. Hello, internet friends. We're still riveting the skins on this horizontal stabilizer. This will never end, because there's like 80,000 rivets on this thing. Little tiny baby rivets. But that's what holds your skin on your airplane, so be nice to those little tiny baby rivets. I just realized while I was speaking Portuguese, because I'm looking at the Vans calendar, and for the month of May, they have Esquadrilha Fox, which means Fox Squadron, as the picture, and they're a group of, I think they were Brazilian Air Force pilots, and I don't know if they retired or if they just do this on the side, but they do. They have some RVs, I think 7s or 9s, that they fly aerobatically. Which now I'm forgetting which one's the aerobatic, the 7 or the 9, or maybe they're both aerobatic. I'll have to go look. I don't really care because when I did all the math, I decided to do the 14. Just because it actually has more space than the 9, and it's aerobatic. Not that I want to do lots of aerobatics, but flying upside down would be cool. Maybe I'll do a loop. I mean, my primary mission is going to be cross country, right? Like that's all I really want to do. I don't need 4 seats to do that because no one likes to fly with me. Or at least maybe I need more flying friends, or maybe my kids need to get older so they learn how to fly. But then I'm gonna have to get my CFI and teach them how to fly, which I don't know. I guess I could do that. I almost got my commercial. Like I basically just need to go do the check ride because I've done all of the requirements except for the written. But the written is the written. Just I could study for that and go take it. And then I haven't done the maneuvers, so I guess I gotta practice that. But I mean, at least in my Mooney, I was like, what maneuver do you want me to do? I could do it. So I guess I'll have to. I don't think I'm gonna ever rent a plane to do that. So I'll have to finish the 14 and then get my commercial and CFI in the 14 because. I'm just not that motivated to do it. And my oldest is he'll be 13, so still got 4 years before he could get his license. So I have time. First, let's get this plane built. All right, so a quick rant about 3D printers. I like 3D printing. Or I like 3D printing. 3D printing is useful. It's as useful as regular printing, right? Except I can make a part that I need in 3D. So when I got back from my motorcycle camping trip, the rubber pieces that hold the instrument panel on the bike had broken off. And the bike's a 2013. I bet they're original. So they're little tiny rubber couplings that are snap couplings, right? So there's a peg that goes, a male and female piece that goes together and holds the instrument panel on, and like 3 of the 4 are broken. So, or not broken, but they're broken, but they're old, right? And they're just ripping apart. So I was like, I could 3D print these. So I ordered some TPU because I figured that'd be the best material to build it in. And then I got on Tinkercad, and it's just like 3 basic shapes, right? It's like a cylinder with a sphere for a hole, and then another flat sphere, small cylinder, I guess, right? There's like 3 shapes to make this part. So I was like, okay, it can't be that hard. But I forgot that on my Monoprice large format printer, the Z stoppers keep breaking, or the Z limit switches. I'm just tired of replacing those limit switches, so I think I'm going to get rid of that printer because I'm tired of that. And so I have another Monoprice direct drive printer, the Monoprice Ultimate, and so I just got that out. And I mean, this part is tiny. It's like a centimeter cubed, right? So I didn't need large format or anything. And then the direct drive printer, the Ultimate, worked fine to make the part. And I probably iterated through it like 14 times till I got the right shape. And the you have to adjust it millimeters. Like, oh, this cylinder needs to be 7.5 millimeters instead of 7. Or I think I even had the sphere that does the snap coupling had to go out to like 10. What? Yeah, anyway, something needed to be adjusted by like 0.25. It was like 14 different iterations. But finally I got it, and it's on the bike, and I need to actually go do a ride. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll probably go go on a ride and test that out. But it seems pretty snug and fit, so I think I locked it in. But anyway, yeah, now I'm thinking about getting a new 3D printer because I just want something that does auto leveling, because leveling the bed is a whole thing. If you've never 3D printed before, if you don't get the bed level, like, your print will just be off. So I'm looking at the Prusa because it has auto leveling sensors and it just comes all ready to go. You do pay for it, but I think I'm at that point where I'm tired of doing all the little tiny adjustments. I just want a thing that's ready to go, turnkey out of the box. So that's where I'm at. Hey, look, wow, 7 minutes went by so fast. So we're almost done with this, I promise. There's like 4 more videos of the horizontal stabilizer, and then we get to the elevators. And I want to get to elevators because that's where I am in real time. I finished this horizontal stabilizer in March, and then I haven't. I got busy with work. How did that? That's not possible. I mean, it is possible, but motivation is a thing. Like, it comes in spurts. Like, I'll get a part done and I'll work on it for a few days, and then it'll be like a week or 2 will go by and I don't do anything. But now that the fuselage is coming, I'm like, I have to get this done because I need to put these parts out of the way so I can build a fuselage. So there we go. Anyway, hope everyone has a great weekend. See you guys in the next video.